Well, hey there, Taurus. Welcome to my channel. Just move this over here. Okay, this is going to be a collective reading for the sign of Taurus, the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please take, oh wow, growth, just jumping out there. What a wonderful way to start. Please just take whatever resonates with you. Obviously, the reading is general, so it's not going to resonate with everyone, but do take what resonates with you and then just leave anything else behind, of course. When you're reading for so many people in the collective, obviously, we know that everything's not going to resonate, right? But if you do like the content and this is your reading, obviously, I would love it if you could like and subscribe to the channel. It is a new channel. I'm moving over from a different, oh my goodness, you were starting so beautiful, Taurus. Gratitude. Moving over from another just another format that I was on. Format's not the right word. Platform, my apologies, that I was on. And just trying to get my YouTube channel going. So if you do like it, please make sure that you do that. And that's it. Okay, so let's get started. Get a lot of good cards coming out. I'm actually starting here with my chakra cards. It's the chakra wisdom cards. And the first cards out are talking about growth, gratitude, and also prayer. So these are actually beautiful cards to start out with. Obviously, there's a lot of growth. If it's not already taken place in your life, I definitely feel that this is coming up. This reading is only designed really to hit between the days of the 22nd of November through the end of the month. But obviously, anytime you see this reading, it's for you, okay? A lot of growth obviously coming up. We have gratitude. I'm feeling that I need to say to you that it's so important. Perhaps you've been staying in your gratitude, but I want to say to you that it's really important to stay in kind of that attitude of gratitude. That helps us to manifest the things that we want in our life. Obviously, it clears the path, if you will, kind of making our ride through life much easier. Okay, so gratitude is so important, very, very high vibrating. And then, of course, we have prayer as well. Okay, so you could be praying for some changes to occur in your life. You could be, honestly, you could just be a religious person or a person that just prays in general every single day. You understand the power of it to not only show God the gratitude or show the Creator the gratitude, but also to bring in the things that you are needing in your life. I don't know why when I'm looking at this card, I'm actually seeing like a big city over the hill. Obviously, when I think of lemonade, you know, what do we do when we've been given lemons? You know, we make lemonade. So you might be wanting some change as well within your own life is what I'm feeling. When I'm looking at all of this back here, it looks incredibly abundant and green and fruitful and new. And then, of course, we have a large city kind of hidden there. So you may be looking or you may be praying even for some kind of change here. It could be just in general in your life, but also in your living situation, in your work situation, any of that, honestly, just change and clearly growth. Okay, so these are beautiful to start out with. Very, very beautiful. As we get into the cards, we're going to see more if this is more pertaining to your relationship. And again, you're going to know what is actually right for you because you know you, obviously, and you know your situation. So let's start. Let's just get some tarot going, actually. Let's get started. We'll pull out some tarot cards and see what is going on today with my Taurus collective. Spirit guides and angels, talk to me about the person most on the mind of my Taurus collective here. Who's the person that's most on the mind of my Taurus collective? And what is going on with this specific person? The person most on the mind of the Taurus collective. What's going on with the person? All right, I'm hearing two more, so let me get two more shuffles in. I'm hearing the name Cynthia. I don't know if that resonates with someone. Cindy, maybe, Cynthia. Let me know if it does. One more shuffle for my Taurus collective. And I have Hannah. So maybe someone's name is Hannah too that might be watching this. That might be significant to you. Hannah may be your person as well, or Cynthia for that matter. Okay, so talk to me about what's going on with Taurus's person. The person, okay, I'm smelling like laundry detergent too. I don't know if somebody might actually be washing clothes right now. I'm not sure why I just got that. I'm not washing clothes, so it's got to be one of the viewers here. Could very well be doing their laundry as they're washing them. And when they see this. Okay, what is going on with Taurus's person here? Abby, I just heard the name Abby. I'm not sure why all these names are flying in, but I like to give out everything that I'm getting because obviously the messages are not from me. Okay, we got the 10 of Wands. So we got somebody feeling a bit burdened. Okay, we got the Hangman, but that came out in reverse. That's good. We got the 6 of Swords. Somebody trying to move away to calmer waters. That's funny because I saw this within the prayer card. Remember, I was just talking about that in terms of it looks to me like somebody is really wanting a change. Now, that doesn't mean have to be a real physical move, but certainly getting away from what could have been some painful events or just some exhausting events or just something that you know is no longer serving you, moving into some calmer waters as well. We got the 7 of Wands too. The 7 of Wands always represents to me somebody who is still in the fight, most definitely willing to fight, okay, for whatever. It could be for this connection. It could be, you know, other people. There might be some outer influences that are trying to get involved with a specific connection as well. And it can also be just a guarded position in general. You know, maybe they feel like they need to be guarded. I'm getting a lot of wands here, but I also see somebody here who's been in reflection with the Hangman. So the fact that it's upside down or that it's in reverse is a good thing because hopefully they're dropping all of this and ready to move into a better place here. And this may be you, okay? This doesn't have to be your person. I'm asking about the situation around your person, so take it as it resonates. All right, Spirit Guides and Angels. Oh, wow. Okay, Taurus. Got the Queen of Pentacles here. All right. Your beautiful Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, of course, is very stable. You know, she's obviously dressed very nice, right? She's got the dog. She's very, we talked about stable, right? She's very fruitful and abundant, and everybody can see that. I just heard, I don't know where that came from. I think somebody, whoever you're dealing with too, might actually like the way that you dress, feel like you do dress kind of to the, and here we have the Death card as well. Feel like you do dress very well. They like the way you dress, the way you carry yourself. But I heard scent, so I don't know what that's about. Maybe you have a certain perfume or a certain cologne that you wear or something like that, and somebody is really, they like that about you. They definitely like that about you. Okay, so let me just get an overall depiction here of what's going on. So we have somebody who's been carrying a lot around, okay? But it is a 10. So we have this person that is holding all of this wands. You can see that they're quite heavy. They're making their way across this terrain. It's just a lot to carry. This person has had a lot of weight on their shoulders. I feel like it's your person, to be honest with you, whether they feel like they're taking care of a lot of different people, a lot of different responsibilities, what have you. I feel like they've also been in their head quite a bit, that they were actually looking for answers. Honestly, I'm feeling this could be either you or your person. So again, I do need you to really kind of listen to this and determine, because whatever this was that took them here, it was about dropping this 10. And the beauty of 10s is, you know, that does mean that transition is happening, right? They're about to drop all of those and start again, which is beautiful. Okay, but we have the 6 of Wands here showing, okay, they're coming out of the hermit mode where they've actually gained some insight, and now they're ready to move, you or them, obviously, into calmer waters, and potentially into calmer waters with you. I feel, okay, in a love perspective, I feel like there's some interference here. This is what I'm getting. I think that a lot of this burden right here has to do with some potential outside interference, whether it be a third party, whether it just be Work, I keep feeling people. I'm not seeing it, but I keep looking at this and feeling people. So maybe some people have their opinions on this particular situation for whatever reason. Maybe outsiders have created some strife. I don't see anything indicating work, so it may not be around work. It might just be personal stuff that has been getting in the way. Whatever it is, this person has went within, and it looks like they have gained some insight, and they are now ready not only to move to calmer waters, but also to fight for this. Okay, they're prepared. Look at them. They dropped 3 wands, and now they're like, look, I still got some life left in me. I definitely got some fight left in me, and this is my person. Okay, and you're not going to take that away from me. So they're ready to fight and fight off whatever they need to. Maybe it's competition they're feeling, okay, because obviously they see you in a very high regard. Like I said before, whether you're male or female does not matter. This obviously is presenting as the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles, again, she is the person who has it all together, right? She's the mother, she's the wife, she keeps the house together. You know, she takes care of matters. She's just very abundant in her own right, okay? And so very beautiful. And then we have the Death card. Okay, so the Death card is also about making some kind of transition. Okay, so it's death, of course, is always followed by rebirth, right? So that's the beauty of this particular card. So something may actually, it may have came to an end, okay? And it may just be the end of all of this strife that you've been dealing with as well. Now, this could also very well be you saying, I'm not willing to deal with all this. Either you let that go, you know, and you come to me correct, right? Or I'm just going to shut this whole thing down. But what I need right now is for all of that to be left behind, and we need to transition this relationship into what we need, because ultimately what you're looking for here is growth, okay? You definitely want to have that growth. And there's, by the way, looking at those cards up there, there's just such a lovely attitude about it too, with the growth, the gratitude, and the prayer. Okay. Spirit guides and angels, can you clarify for me this? I want to clarify. Okay, come back. I would like for you to clarify, please, the Hanged Man in reverse. Please clarify for me the Hanged Man in reverse. The Hanged Man in reverse, please, Spirit guides and angels. All right. Oh, wow. Look at that. The Empress. Yeah. So this person was definitely burdened, it looks to me like, with a great deal. They certainly realize your worth, okay? They realize your value. They realize that you are the person that obviously, even with the Queen of Pentacles, right? You're this person that brings abundance. They're wanting to have this new beginning. They may even look at you as the mother of their children. You could be the mother of their children, but they may also look at you as, you know, the person that they want to be with, the person that they want to settle down with. And I think they had to really, they were carrying a lot of burdens before, for whatever reason. Like I said, it could have just, I keep feeling this outside interference. And again, you can let me know if that's correct or not, but I feel very strongly there was some outside interference that was blocking the way, in a sense, whether it was perceived in this person's head where they felt stuck, or where there were actually people chiming in. Because with this defensive posture here, I feel like they want to get away from that, and they want to actually ward off or fight off, if you will, any of that nonsense, so that you guys can have something that's definitely more stable. And it looks to me like something that transitions into something, yeah, certainly more stable and without all of that added pressure, if you will. Okay, Spirit guides and angels, talk to me about this Death card. Can you clarify this Death card for me, please? Clarify this Death card for me, please, guides and angels. Look at that. Cannot make this stuff up. Lovers. Okay. Yeah, they definitely want to bring this situation back together. I mean, I'm seeing the Empress here. I'm seeing the Lovers. I see the Seven of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. This is talking about a person that has made their decision of where they want to invest their time and energy. Obviously into you, this beautiful Empress, as well as Queen of Pentacles. You're embodying those energies. You know, they want to grow with you. They want to have a life with you. And they feel like at this point, they were carrying around all this stuff and it was actually blocking the connection. Okay, creating problems. Okay, Spirit Guides and Angels. What would this person want to say to my Taurus Love? What would Taurus's person want to say to them? What does Taurus's person want to say to them? Okay, I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. So this could actually be a spiritual connection. Okay. We both know I'm not the one for you. That is so funny because it's not funny, but obviously I was getting that I felt like there were people involved in this situation, perhaps people that were even, you know, saying that to them. Would, you know, why would you be with that person? You know, that person is not for you. Maybe there's some differences. I don't mean that in a nasty way. I mean that in a way of, it could also be like, maybe because you're this, you know, and I don't have a card here to indicate what you're, you know, in terms of your person, so I don't really know, but depending on how your person feels about themselves, you know, they might think that you're a bit out of their league. Okay, so they're saying, we both know I'm not the one for you, but this was a past position. This is what took them here. This is what made them feel overloaded. Okay, I definitely feel like they are past that right now. And then it says, I hope that you can forgive me one day. Okay, beautiful. So we know now this is a much deeper connection, which we also saw here with the Lovers card. Okay, whatever they did, however they were acting or treating, I feel like there was a pullback of energy as well. It could have very potentially started with them. And it had to do, everything to do, obviously, with this outside interference is what I'm feeling. Okay, due to that, they may have said some things, done some things that could have hurt you. Okay, and it looks like you have obviously stayed in a pretty high vibe place is what I'm getting, a place where you're focused on your growth, you're staying in gratitude, you're focused on, you know, prayer and really just connecting with the divine. But for them, they had to, it sent them into a place of really having to really dig deep and figure out what it is that they wanted. And I feel like now they are wanting that transformation. They are wanting that new day with you to bring back, or to bring this Lover's connection into fruition. Very beautiful. And it was a spiritual lesson for them. I feel like they understand that. I don't know if you guys are religious or spiritual, but anytime I see that prayer card too, you know, and it's also yellow, so that's always about the solar plexus. That's our power center, you know, that's because prayer has a lot of power, right? And so, because it says thank you for the spiritual lesson, I feel like both of you definitely know that there's a higher, like, I don't feel like this is, it could be, but I'm not really feeling this is from an atheist or anything like that. I feel like you understand, both of you must understand that there is either a God or a creator or source or what have you. And look at this, it says new beginning, a new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. So amazing how these cards come out and confirm exactly what we talked about, not only with the growth card, but whenever we looked at the prayer card and how you might be looking for these changes and these new beginnings here. Amazing. Just more confirmation. Okay, guides and angels, give me one more card, please, for my beautiful and handsome Tauruses. Time. It says you were trying too hard. Give it time. Okay, so this might be a situation where divine timing is at play. And you just got to kind of wait for things to come around and understand that there's more going on behind the scenes than potentially what you're seeing. Okay, one more card from my Tauruses, guides and angels. One more message. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's a beautiful one. The artwork. Look at that. Gorgeous. Okay, this is power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. Wow. Okay, well, that is a heck of a message. So I'm going to say to that, that obviously we always have the power within us anyway, right? We are never stuck. We just assume that in our head. I feel like this is spirit telling you that, you know, if you feel like this person has not dropped these burdens and they're not coming to you the way that they should, or if you're just done with this whole situation because of everything that you've went through, because obviously you're focusing on growth here, you're focusing on changes. They're saying, you know, if you're focusing on it, don't be afraid. It's coming to you instinctively, this gut feeling, this intuition. You have everything that you need to leave this situation and to restart if that is what you desire. Okay? All right, Taurus. Well, again, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully it did resonate with you. I'm definitely wishing you guys a wonderful Thanksgiving if you guys celebrate that specific holiday. And I hope that you'll come back next week for another reading. Okay, talk to you soon. Bye, Taurus.